West Zagoria Conflict just got a new update. This involves giving every BTR variant a Slat armor upgrade. There are versions with and without the Slat armor. It gives a lot of extra protection. I'll demonstrate what that looks like later, because these are fully functional Slat armors that are destructible. They also included a new BTR variant, so BTR SPG for the West Zagoria Nationalist Party. It has 4 SPG-9 launchers fixed to the turret, and it does have to sacrifice its 14.5mm and 7.62 coax, as well as having to be open-topped in order to allow for the reloads. So how does the Slat armor work? Unlike this BTR in its naked configuration, this BTR-70 has several segments running along the entire length, as well as width, front and back, of the BTR. Each of these block segments is a separate entity that can be destroyed. There will be splash damage that can affect multiple blocks, but primarily you're really looking for having to hit one precise area multiple times if you're trying to get through the Slat armor without being intercepted by other Slat armor pieces. Of course, any attacks from the top, which is pretty easy to do from the high rises of Razny City, will impact the vehicle as regular as there is no slat between the vehicle and the charge. So the way Slat armor works is multiple parallel bars running along the sides of a vehicle. A charge comes in and ideally would get caught between the bars and not impact the hull of the vehicle. So this is any high explosive anti-tank round, your laws, RPGs, the like. They'll hit the side and the round will basically be eaten up by the Slat. Alright, so this is what we're going to look at with a BTR with Slat armor and a BTR without Slat armor. So without, pretty significant damage first shot, not catastrophic. Second shot causes a fire. Now with the Slat armor, it's going to be a little different because it's immediately eaten up by the Slat, so there's no damage there. Second hit went through the Slat, now it's causing damage. And you'd have to keep your fire to this area. Any hits to the front immediately be eaten. So like if I were to set up, put a shot to the front now, it's not going to cause any additional damage. Well, except a little bit of fragmentation apparently hit, because I might have hit the vertical bar. But that's kind of how Slat would work anyways. If it doesn't get caught in hits, it's still going to shoot the heat jet through the metal. Just put it in here. You see, it's eating a lot more rounds. And if the vehicle was speeding away or changing its direction, you'd probably have to restart the whole process. But I'm just going to put another one through the side. Tell how much more survivable these vehicles are going to be with the Slat armor. Currently, Slat armor has only been applied to the BTR-70 derived models, so you've got the BTR-80A and the BTR-25 alongside the HQ variants of the vehicles. There are plans to apply Slat armor and ERA to future vehicles, including all, the tanks, so the T-34, T-55, and the Leopard as well. So you're going to see armor upgrades for more veteran variants of each of the vehicles to increase a little bit of the survivability in the unforgiving atmosphere of West Zagoria, where it's very ambush prone. There's a lot of close quarters battle. So as a result of that, extra armor needs to be added, both from a lore perspective as well as a gameplay perspective. But it definitely gives a lot more of a vibe of a battle-worn force with this new upgrade and the upgrades that will come in the future. Slat armor, also, in case you're worried, no, the gun barrel cannot intercept the Slat armor. I tried it. The depression just isn't quite there where you have to worry about arcing the rounds a little too low and having an HE shell detonate here and killing your driver. Recently there was a new reskin for the Leopard 1A5 that adds a little bit more of a green paint to the tank. for reference, this is what the vehicle looked like before. So if you're interested in progress like this, either from a modder perspective or if you want to play in the server, we have weekly events that you can join the Discord. You'll see the schedule. It'll automatically tell you what time. It's usually on Saturdays. The link to the Discord will be in the comment section below. So see you on the field.